Hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. Now we're going to be doing things a little bit differently today because I'm going to be going through what I consider, in my humble opinion, to be the 5 best UK coin collecting YouTube channels. Now before I go any further, I would like to say that obviously there are a lot of great coin collecting channels out there. As I say, these are just my opinion of 5 of the best, and that being the case, let's start the list with number 5, and that is Bits and Bobs. Now this is a great channel I have been enjoying over the last few months. It's been absolutely amazing to see their channel grow. It was only a few months back that they actually hit 1,000 subscribers, and to see them grow to over 4,000 subscribers at the time I record this video is absolutely amazing and completely well deserved, because their channel is just so packed full of information. If I take a quick flick through their videos here, you can see that it is mainly aimed towards older British pre-decimal coinage. But as you can see right here, they do have a few videos to do with more modern decimal coinage. You've got one regarding the old round pound Welsh dragon right there, and there are a few in between. But as I say, predominantly to do with the old pre-decimal coinage. They do a great feature which is the monarch of the month, and as you can see, we have the life and legacy of Queen Elizabeth, who was monarch of the month last month. They do pick a different monarch every month, and I do believe they pick the monarch by putting it in a community post for the subscribers to choose themselves, which I think is a brilliant feature, and I've had a lot of fun watching these videos. So if you have a further flick down, another thing they do, and one of their favourite types of videos I really like, is when one of the chaps, Ethan, goes to his local antique store and you know, he's able to find some absolutely brilliant deals, and he goes through them on the channel. So that's another brilliant type of video they do. But as I say, just a channel that I highly recommend. The smallest channel on the list at 4.2 thousand subscribers, but as I say, it's a bit of a newcomer, and I expect to see big things coming from the channel really soon. So next up on the list, at number 4, we have LAFTA, or laughter, and I'm not entirely sure if it's meant to be one word as laughter or just an abbreviation there. Definitely let me know if you're aware in the comments. But that being said, having a quick look at his channel now, he has some absolutely amazing videos, more orientated at more modern coinage than the previous channel. As you can see, he's got quite a few coin hunts going through 50p's, £2 coins. But not only that, there's quite a few other videos going through, you know, more informative. You know, the rarest kind of coins, the most valuable kind of coins, that kind of thing. And it's an absolutely brilliant channel. If you have a look at the thumbnails here, you know, they're just very bright and vibrant, very eye-catching. You know, it just draws you into the channel, and as I say, a brilliant channel. Definitely one for the more modern coin collector, but a brilliant all-round channel. So starting off our top 3, at number 3 we have NumisStacker, and one of the things I really like about NumisStacker's channel is he has a coin grading service. As you can see from his banner right there, he is an NGC authorized dealer. He'll arrange for the coins to be sent to the NGC in a batch for them to be graded, and watching the coins come back from the grading services, finding out which coins have got which grade, can be very, very exciting. Unfortunately, you know, for a fair few times you get the old AU detail cleaned, which is always very, very unfortunate to see for whoever sent the coin in. But as I say, you've some absolutely brilliant coins. Not only that, these as you can see from the videos here, you've got some coin reviews, you know, different kinds of videos relating to coins, old and new. I'd definitely say this is more of a mixed channel, where he doesn't orientate neither on old or new coins. It's more, you know, coins of all types, pre-decimal, modern decimal, large or new style. You can pretty much find a video to cover any topic really. And here we can see, as I say, one of the NGC grading results video. It's mega results time again. Let's see how folks fared with their NGC submissions. And as I say, these are submissions that people have sent into his channel for him to send over to the NGC for coin grading. So again, a brilliant channel, definitely well deserved for the space of number 3 in the top 5. But with that being the case, Moving on to our next channel, at number 2, we have Christopher Collects. Now, I'm sure this channel needs no introduction. It is a massive channel with 78,000 very well-deserved subscribers. This is actually one of the channels that inspired me to start my channel. You may recall, if you were around the channel in the early days, I did a lot of 50p hunts, and I definitely took a lot of inspiration from Christopher Collects in those 50p hunts. His was one of the channels that I did used to watch very, very regularly, following his 50p hunts, and it's where I got a lot of my information regarding the 50p's. So definitely a channel I would highly recommend watching if you haven't had a chance to do so as of yet. If we take a quick look at the videos, you can see it's a lot of coin hunts. That's one of the things I really like about this channel, is you get a lot of coin hunts. But again, not only that, he will do videos covering the rarest commemorative 50p's, you know, different types of errors that you should look for. I can remember really enjoying his video on the £2 Royal Oak Cud error coin. That was a great video. And also, his is the channel where I first became aware of the Benjamin Bunny rotation error, and I've never found one of those myself. I'm not sure if Christopher's found one as of yet. Definitely, from the last thing I can remember, he hadn't, but yes, he was definitely the channel that made me aware of the rotation error for the Benjamin Bunny. So once again, you know, if you are into commemorative coins, £2, 50p's, or just coins in general, definitely a channel that's worth checking out if you ever get a chance to do so. Okay, so to finish off the list, at number 1, and I would like to say it's been very difficult putting these channels in order, especially the top 2, Christopher Collects and the next one I'm about to mention. It was so difficult to choose between the two, but at the end, Christopher Collects was pipped at the post by the amazing Coin Patrol, and this channel I just can't recommend highly enough. It's just so entertaining and educational at the same time. The way he presents his coin descriptions are just on a next level. I've had so much fun watching his 50p Olympics series recently on his channel, and he's also done a old penny hunt with over 1,000 pennies, and I must say he's you know, it's watching that, you'll know from my channel that I've got a box full of old pennies that I do need to go through, and yeah, I've definitely taken a lot of inspiration from his old penny hunts, where he prints off the sheets with the little spaces for the coins to go on. I used to do it in a similar manner, where I'd pile them up like that, but just put them in places, and it'd get really fiddly trying to figure out where to put which year. You know, you'd start off with a year, you'd put it somewhere, and you'd end up having to shift it along because you get more in front or behind it, that kind of thing. So having the card out, it's such a simple idea, but one I'd never thought of. So absolutely brilliant there, Coin Patrol. But again, you know, going to the channel, we have a really good mix of old and new, commemorative, pre-decimal. Here's another fun thing that he does: coin quizzes, where he'll you know, put a little quiz together, just testing your knowledge on both old and new coins. And I've had a lot of fun with the quizzes, and you know, sometimes it can be a little bit trickier than I'd care to admit. I will be honest, but yeah, other than that, you know, it's just super informative, super educational. He gives you a lot of information, but delivers it in such a fun way. That is why I decided to put Coin Patrol as my absolute number 1, top of the top UK coin collecting channel. So well done, Coin Patrol. Thank you so much for producing such amazing content. I will be putting links in the description of this video to all the channels that I have mentioned today. And just a reminder that this video is solely based on UK coin collecting channels. I will be doing a very similar video for Friday, where I'll be going through my opinion of the top 5 UK stacking channels. So if that's of your interest, definitely stay tuned for that. Otherwise, with that being the case, until next time, as always, look after each other, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.